Okay. I think we're good. Maybe. Kinda, sorta. Potentially. Alright, so we're streaming today. Pupper actually gained a couple of pounds, we think. He was sassing me so much last night because he wanted all of the food at 3 o'clock in the morning. Alright, it's Friday. It's Planet Zoo Day. We are loading in the Tappy Feet Children's Zoo, which is what our current project is. Husband is typing furiously something in the background.
Sorry.
Well, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Alrighty, when we last left off, I think the last thing we did, it's gonna be year 2 by the time we get an animal in here if I don't hit pause, was decorating our wind turbine. I'm not even sure what decoration level we got it to. We're still at only 61%. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Alright, well, we'll have to see what happens here with the rest of things. Okay, so what do we have left to work on? We've got this staff building. Is this the security office? This might be the security office. Yes. Alright. So we've got the security office. We've got a larger staff room here. And then we have the vet's surgery. Okay. So this guy, I'm going to pick up and bodily move over here. We're going to need a little room to work here. I'm going to duplicate this guy to probably about there. And I'm probably going to bring you in a little there. Okay. So this building's currently sitting at 42%. Small staff room 3 and 4. Who's the other one? Oh, are we who else are we connected to? Oh, we're connected to this one. Okay. Okay, so you are your own thing though. Alright. You are going to be your own entity here, since you're the security office. Now we have another security office that's at the front gate. But I'm thinking that's like more like lost and found, lost kids. You know, pickpocket issues. Guest issues and stuff. This would back here would probably be more like animal security issues. Okay. So we have to figure out here. Do we want to expand you this way? Or do I want you to just go that way? That's a good question. If we go this way, then we've got a bit of space over here. If Go this way, and we got a bit of space over there. Do, do, do. Then we still have to... Is he okay?
Hi, Momo. What's up? Hi. Do you need peepees? Need you go peepers?
The lady started streaming.
Okay. Well, go peepees, yeah? You go grab my... That or full tummy's processing. Because he is still ill to some degree. Oh, here we go. Okay, let me go get my shirt.
I don't know, it seems a little too tall. Yeah, I don't know if I want that to be quite that tall. So... Suzu, what are you doing now? Zuzu! What's your deal? You okay? What's the matter? Come here. You're all right. What's your problem? Hi. Did brother go outside without you? Come right back. See, there's Dad. Then he got up and laid down on the rug. Y'all are being weird.
Suzu, do you need go peepees? Or you just... Is that just a convenient way to wait for people now?
Like, these dogs don't normally lay on the floor. They normally lay on their bed or on the people bed, so it's a little weird when they just lay on the floor.
Everybody's okay. You're okay. Take your nap. Okay, take your nap.
Okay, it's still a little strange, but it's better than it was, I think. Okay. Alright, so roof-wise. Where did they go? Alright. I think it's the 2 meter we want. Why on this side is it? Yeah, it's not like we can do too much with that. That's weird. Has it always been like that? Because that is so strange. Okay. Why are you still being a bit of a flicker dick? I don't understand. Okay. Did it do that on all the pieces and then this is just like the first time I noticed? Alright, well, I guess we'll trim the building out, so hopefully that won't be quite so noticeable. What's the matter, Zuzu? Why are you panting?
What? What's the matter? You're both acting odd.
Aren't they, though?
Is there something wrong with the chicken? Well, your tail just went down when I said that word.
I don't know. I thought it smelled funny, but I thought it was just me.
Are you just warm?
Is it hot in here? I'm not hot.
I have a breeze going on me, so it's not so bad. It's that or all the turkey is taking its toll, because he hasn't used the restroom since he ate that. No, we're all done. Use the pad, buddy. Go on.
Daddy, it doesn't work that way, and you know it. Y'all are being weird. See, now you're gonna flicker. I don't know. That's so strange. I don't think I've really noticed it at that height before, but I don't think I'm usually use that angle. I usually use the smaller one. Huh. Weird. Okay. So let's see what we got for trimmy trims here. Trim, trimmery, trim, trimmery, trim, trimmery. Alright. On that, we need to turn this way. Okay, we're now laying in the dining room.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know, but this is bizarre.
What's up, Suzu? You have tummy problems? I'll go ahead and toss the rest of that chicken just in case. Do you want me to toss the bag too?
I don't know. I think it's the tap water. I made his rice last night with bottled water.
Okay, I guess I could try the next boil set with bottled water. Okay.
I would bake it though, because he didn't.
Yeah, true.
How do we want to? So that's a 2. I think we might need this guy, right? Let's see, is this...
Well, just let him be unless you notice him actually getting sick.
Gonna be for here. We need to adjust you a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna have to manually adjust you here. I mean, it's that or Zuzu's finally getting what Momo had. Or has.
Maybe it is tap water, I don't know. Hi, Momo. What's up? Maybe it is the tap water. I don't know.
I don't know. They're just being weird.
And they're both doing it, which means it's something they shared.
That's the only thing that they've had together.
Alright, go on. Lay down. I'm not playing this game all day. Go lay down.
I don't really think it's a game, though.
Okay, but nothing I do is going to make them more comfortable, so I'm not going to spend all day dragging them in and out. Like, I literally can't help them here. Alright, go lay down. Go.
Let's see.
Go.
I just need a little piece here that is going to fill this small section. I think Momo just really doesn't
What?
want me streaming lately. Every time we start to stream, Momo's like, nope. Was somebody in a hurry? Oh, there were squealing of tires as somebody was quickly peeling out. It seemed like. Let's see, are you the angle I'm looking for? I'm not certain. No? Well, that's certainly not the angle we're looking for. Manual it is. That's not quite it either. So that might be about as close as we're gonna get. To be perfectly honest. Let's see here. Alright, is that kinda, yeah. Technically this is just supposed to be roof trim, but if it gets the job done a little bit faster. I'm willing to give it a go. Nope, not quite. Nope, my hand twitched. We almost had it. That was a rumbly vehicle. I'm gonna duplicate this guy. And let's see what we can do here. I don't know why I can't seem to get in any closer. There we go. Alright, so let's see. It's probably about as lined up as we're gonna get there. Let's pop that into place. And we're gonna need to do a strip on the bottom and top on both sides. Alright, and give me just a minute and I will be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Pepper was fine all morning and now he's being weird the second we start stream, so go figure. And of course, when we come back, the ad break starts. Of course. Alright. Alright, this needs to be over just a teeny bit. Good job, Momo. That was a big drink. That was an exhausting drink too, buddy. My goodness. He's been dehydrated a couple of times the past 2 weeks, so it's good to see him getting a big old drink. But since he did seem to be gaining weight when he was at the vet this morning to get on the scale, we're gonna keep trying to get this boy straightened out. Alright, so this we need one more bit of this here. I've got the flashlight on, but it still feels like we can't hardly see. Okay, so that's not bad there. All of the loud vehicles, I think that was a dump truck. They're just trucking on through today. Alrighty, so we don't seem to be sticking out there. We are in the middle of a palm tree though. 2, 3. Alright, so we're going to duplicate you. And we're going to spin you around. And let's see if we can get you lined up back here. Within reason. I don't know if we really even needed that one. How are we going to do the front of this? I mean, yeah, we'll definitely have to lower it a bit. So it's probably gonna be lower than the rest of it, but it should be alright. Okay. So, how did we do? Hang on. I'm gonna have to exit that build. And let's fly over to the main entrance. Okay, that's how we did the sign. I made the doors over here brown. What color did I make all the doors over here? Did I make them all pink over here? Looks like I did. Oh well, it doesn't matter. That's more for the customer side of things. We can have them whatever color we really want here. That's probably pretty good there. Okay. So we need a few more windows here, I think. Question is, what type of window do we want in here? I mean, that's really tiny. Has to be something we can change the color on. If we go with like the decal looking window, then I'm gonna have to trim it because it don't look right without it. Yeah, we might have to go with something like that. To have it kind of flow with the rest of the building. Pieces back here. If I go with this, I'll have to link a couple together. This is kind of chunky. Well, it's not too bad. I mean, that's interesting. But I don't know. I think I want you there. Put you there. And then let's see here. I'll go ahead and we'll stick another one of you up there. They're actually attached, right? Yeah, see that guy's a little... He's baseline a little high. Does make me wonder if I've got these evenly placed in the front. Like height-wise. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's touching the top of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's pretty much where it needs to be. If we can get out of the shrubbery, for frig's sake. Alright, alright, let's come into nature. Keep forgetting that these pieces exist. That, like, oh, so make your corners so much easier to deal with. Alright, so this guy, probably about there. Like, it doesn't have to be super perfect. But we can try. Okay, you are gonna have to get tucked in just a little bit more though back here. Just because of the driveway. If nothing else, being right there. So I will probably have to make adjustments on everybody else's placement because of this. So since you are going to be the problem child, we will start with you. Okay, get enough there. Alright, I just like to intermingle the ends just a little bit if we can, just so it doesn't look too strange. feels a little more like it grew together, kinda. Because this is definitely a looser bit of shrub than the rest of it, which I did not realize. That these ones are a little bit tighter together. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. It probably doesn't really matter. I mean, it's in the staff area. And I don't know how much of this staff area we're even gonna see. As we work our way forward. So we haven't forgotten about the tutorial series. I'm still not sure which one of us is going to do it. We just haven't had the chance to yet. Doggo's been taking up just about 90% of our executive function, which wasn't great to begin with. But since he's not been well, it's definitely been a little bit more difficult. Plus, we've been trying to deal with getting ready to leave. We leave in 16 days? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Why is it saying 17? Did I miscount? Well, we live in 16, 17 days regardless. So we've been trying to make sure that we've got everything that we need, that we didn't miss something. We're trying to make sure that the mother-in-law is going to be back in time, which it looks like she's definitely going to, hopefully. We're trying to make sure that Doggo is manageable for her while we're gone. And trying to figure out what we're going to do about food in the house for him. Don't know that I need you yet, so I'm going to drop you there. Actually, yeah, I probably will. Such a small bit, though. No, you know what? We don't. We'll make it work. Okay, we didn't do any windows on this side, but that's okay. I don't... Get out of the other staff building. I don't really think we need to. Okay, what is your senior rating at now? 69%, but you are now green, so what are you at? You're at 85. Alright, I'm gonna move this thing again, like over to here. Are you still green? Was it triggering you? No. Okay, good. Alrighty. So let me bring this guy over here. And I'm gonna plop you there. Question is, what tree do we want to go in here? How about this guy? Let's see. Pop you in. What? Okay, that definitely helped a bit. Alright. So, what do we still have left to do? Oh, we didn't put our... Nee, what are you doing? You didn't put your plants here. Do we forego the shrubbery since that's the security office? I mean, we could. So, do we want to make a parking spot for our Jeeps? It might add to our decoration value here. Quite possibly. I mean, do we have to have it? No. Not necessarily. Okay, we do need... That's a little... That's not a 6 there, friend. No, no, no. Flatten the foundation. Flatten the surface? No, stop. Oh, you're making it worse. What is... No. 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 We are making it worse. Okay. If that's the case... Perhaps we can do that. Should we change our color? Oh, excuse me. just to differentiate you. What the hell? Ah! What is happening? No. What the heck? I must have hit the wrong arrow. I must have hit the wrong arrow when we were fixing this. Because that's wild. We don't want them to be able to just drive straight through off the grass. Because you know there would be those employees that would. Like, you just know. Alright, so if I duplicate you. We're so used to duplicating the things that half the time I'm hitting the duplicate button without even realizing it. Do we really need that there, though? I think if we just make a few minor adjustments, probably be good. Okay. What do we have for signs? Do we have any, like, parking signs or whatever? Can we change the colors on you? Kind of. Okay, so let me S-E-C-U-R-I-T-Y, security. I don't think we can get the whole thing in here. Office. I mean, we can try. It kind of fits. We're not doing that color though, that is god awful. Okay, good enough actually. Alright, where's our... Did we lose the other Jeep? I think we lost the other Jeep. I don't remember losing the other Jeep, but I might have been like, oh, I don't need this anymore. Can we change our colors? We can. Fuel can color. Dashboard color. Like, it doesn't need to be like Barbie's dream Jeep, but okay. So we can put you here. I'd rather you not be floating though, if that's okay, but I'd also rather you not be completely embedded in the ground either. Okay, so if we've got that one, do we have any other... I guess you're under props. Question is, are you under themed props? So African off-road vehicle. That's our Jeep that we just put here. Do we have any other vehicles? Did I pass them? Covered bridge. We have this. I don't think we really need that for security. I mean, we could. But, it kind of looks like an old police car. I know it says it's a rickshaw, but it kind of feels like an old-timey police car. He did just get a bunch of water. I think Mr. Moses wants to go potty again. Give me just a minute, you guys. Sorry. We will be right back. Hang on, Mr. Momo. I'm coming. want to put this? I guess we'll put him there. Alright, you guys, give me just a minute. I need to get the doggo out to pee again. I will be right back. Okay, never mind. Husband's going to get the pupper. He just didn't hear the pupper. Okay. So sorry about that. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like a little police vehicle. I don't know. He didn't even get up this time. Alright. So let's see. That's those colors. Color is this. Alright, that's the front of that. We could also make those pink so they don't really stand out. Or what do we want to do? Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. This looks weird, like I don't think we really need the stars on there. Probably says taxi or something, but can we stick something over that though? Do we have the tiniest little sign? That is huge. That is huge. Like any other time, everything is way too tiny. And now I want something tiny. And everything is too big. Okay. Well, these guys are kind of like, you don't realize how big these things are until you go to do something with them. That's wild. Oh, you know what? Shit, where is it? There is some tile pieces. This is why it takes me forever to do anything. Because I remember I have something I could use, possibly, and then I don't remember where it is. Because my memory is shitty. Alright, these guys, right? So if we... Oh, we'll have to go... Did he go potty?
No, he just wants some sun time.
So, I mean, we might just have to fudge it a little bit. Just to try to cover it up. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. We've done worser things, right? We totally have. Okay, so this thing's on a bit of an angle there, but you know, as long as it covers it, I don't know that I care. You know what? Good enough. Good enough. So, I mean, we could have possibly used those. Australian sign pieces then. Like, we probably could have. And then they would have glowed, but I don't know if we really need the glow on there. So maybe we duplicate this guy just to add another security vehicle. Oh, dang it. That doesn't... There we go. Okay. Just trying to respace out everybody here a little bit. Okay. So that's not so bad. Alright. Let's get another... Excuse me. Street light here. We'll put that one there. And then do we want this one this way? I'm sure we could always have maintenance turn them if we have a terribly large animal truck coming through. Like, that could be a distinct possibility. Alright. So now, security office is done. We have 2 more buildings to go. We've got this vet office and we've got this staff building here. If I can stay out of the tree long enough. Alright, you're at 14. What are you at now? You're at 100. Okay, what are you? You're at 38. Wow, you're just... What is this? Window. Okay. And it's gonna be our door. Alright, so. Let's come on back into... Oh, we just can't get comfy. Poor buddy. You alright, Momo? Do I need to move cow? Cow, cow. Cow, cow. Come on.
He's trying to get comfortable. You might be right. They might be having something wrong with him. He was laying on his back a second ago.
Yeah. And I thought, oh, we're good.
Come here, Momo. Come here.
He's been in the water.
Oh, I know, Tommy.
I'm just surprised that he feels nauseous when he's on the other medicine.
He might not feel nauseated. He might be discomforted in his gut. Just because he's not nauseated doesn't mean he can't have gut problems. And him and Zuzi are both acting the same, so I'm guessing the chicken didn't agree with them both.
It was that or the beef. They had both. Didn't they?
Beef didn't cause problems earlier. They only had a tiny amount of that, but they had a good amount of the chicken. Again, they both reacted all into it, so either it was the chicken or the water. I already tossed the already cooked chicken. But there's not much more we can do for them.
Alright, so we'll get those 2 in there. I'm not going to trim out these windows. I just don't see much of a point when they're already got their own little built-in trimmy trims. Oh! Hold on. I just realized I forgot to do something. Like, it's not 100% necessary, but man, this traffic is so loud today. crazy. Is that bull out of water? Because he just went... Is the bull out of water? He just went to get a drink and, like, stuck his tongue in it and then... kind of did that.
This is like half empty. I'll put some more.
Oh, my buddy. Okay, so what do we want to do with this one? I guess we'd have to go this one, really. More than likely. Like, I think we went with a higher roof on the other one. We did, but you know what? They don't all need to look the same. A little variation is not necessarily a bad thing. Okay. So this is our 1 meter guy. Yeah, no, on this side, on this piece, we've got it showing on both ends. So either I did something bizarre, or it's just something bizarre with that particular size angle of roofing. Okay, so, oh right. I need to duplicate this guy. And let's see about getting him slid into here. Alright, that's probably pretty good there. Okay. We're gonna need some sort of something here. What did we go with over here? We went with this guy. What on earth are you? Wood beam painted thin. I did not realize that was double-sided. might be as attached as we're gonna get. I'm gonna have to remake this eventually. Just to get the weird way it's situated. Sorted there. Alright, so I think we have to come into walls, and I think it's columns. Was it this one? Might have been. Alright. Let's see here. See if we can get this guy done in as few pieces as possible. Okay, so there's that one. That's 2. Three. 4. Okay. So if I do that there, boop. Okay. So if I take you two and drag y'all up here. Alrighty. That's not bad. Certainly not perfect, but not bad. Where are you? There you are. Just need to think you had gone invisible or some shit. Okay. Good enough there, and you need to be dropped back here. All right, now we need to get this side. We're in tight quarters here with this fence behind us. I don't think it's flickering all that bad if it is. Not seeing anything. So that's positive. Question is, can I get you to be somewhat lined up with the rest of you? Okay. So we'll grab those three there. And then these three here. And we're gonna duplicate these. To there. Okay. So we got that. The other one we had the round window. I don't know if the round window is gonna fit here. To be perfectly honest, that's just us not. It's just not gonna fit. This one should fit. Well, no, even that's a little... This one will fit. Okay. Alright, so... I do not believe these are... They seem to be attached. They're sticking out a little far, but and I'm not quite sure why we have this weird line running down the middle. I thought it was just maybe shadow. It's just because we're in building mode. No, it's there on all of them. That's strange. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Alright, so we'll stick you there. What are you at? 34%. That's it? Wow. Why are you only at 34? Like, that's kind of strange. Just a little bit. What are you if I relocate this thing again? I'm gonna have to set you like back over here. Did that just go up because I moved it? Huh. Well, you see, we need to go into the right subsection. Hi, sir. I know, you don't feel good. I know. Give me 1 minute, okay? Alright, you guys, I'm sorry for so many interruptions lately. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. Go ahead and stretch and go get some snackies, and I will be back as soon as I can. Alright, sorry guys, we'll see how long Hopper's willing to chill out this time. If it's not very long, then we'll probably have to stop early today. Oh wait, we already put this one in. See, Pupper's got me crazy here. I didn't remember putting it in. Okay. Oh, right, that's what we were doing. Oh, didn't even remember what the heck we had going on here. I mean, we could bring this like out to here, right? So just to cover our little grass stripey. Yeah, I think husband's in the shower. We had boiled him, both of them, some chicken earlier. And he went to feed the dog, and the dog was kind of like, no, I don't want to eat that. And when he put it in the toaster oven to dry it out, because I was like, I think he doesn't want it because it's wet. He's very fussy about his food texture. He put it in the toaster oven to try to dry it out. I'm like, the turkey that I made was baked or roasted, whatever. I was like, he's probably mad about the texture. So husband was like, seriously? And I'm like, maybe. So he put it in the toaster oven to dry it out. But then when I walked past the pot that he had boiled it in, it smelled weird. And I'm like, eh. And now that they're both acting this way, I'm thinking maybe he used the tap water because he didn't want to go through that much of the bottled water for this. He's like, it's being boiled, it's gonna be fine. And I'm like, I don't know if that's such a good idea. And he's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, alright. And I don't know if it was the chicken or the water. But Doggo is suddenly not happy again. Like, on top of already not being happy. He was starting to do a little better last night. Like I said, he was hounding me for food at like between 2 and 3 this morning. He like wanted all of it. Except I'm out of cooked turkey. I've got 2 frozen turkeys. Like, I made a turkey breast the other day because I was trying to use up what we had in the freezer. Because we didn't want to spend a lot on groceries when we're not going to be here for like 2 weeks. So I was like, that's fine. Like, we can use this up. And he ate that with abandon, and now I don't have any more cooked. So since he was gaining weight when he went to the vet this morning, we decided to keep pushing forward with trying to get him somewhat back to normal. And we took one of my remaining frozen full turkeys out of the freezer just for him, that I'm gonna have to cook now in a couple of days. But it's gonna take a few days to thaw, and I'm like, Russell's like, can't we just cook it from frozen? I'm like, no. That's not gonna work. Like, the outside is gonna be done before the inside's even thinking about it. I'd really rather not. Experiment with that. What are you at now? 47. Why are you being so difficult? Alright, well, what if I put you there? Is there a reason that you're just here? Like, can you be there? I would like to hope so. Alright, we have a lot to do with this one though, so maybe this one will bleed into this one. Maybe. You're at 100. Okay. Great. Great that you're at 100. Alright. Sorry, I was looking at the building. I wasn't sure about those windows still, but you're at 43%. I haven't even touched you. Hopefully you'll help your neighbor here. So all the fuss and the mother-in-law was like, no, there's this big family thing I want to go to. It's on the 13th, yada, yada, yada. And now she's like, I don't know if I'm going to go. So I was like, so Russell, why doesn't she just come back down sooner since she said her car's all packed to go? If she's not leaving for like another 10 days. He's like, she doesn't have the money to come down yet. It's like, okay. That's a whole nother bundle of bullshit right there. Do you ever have that one family member? I don't know. Maybe this isn't normal in a lot of families. Do y'all have that one family member that's just a total hot mess when it comes to money? I'm actually gonna make this smaller, but because oh, I see now. The quarantine is 3 wide. This is 2. Oh shit, that's not gonna. Like, I don't mean the occasional money trouble. I just mean, like, I'll figure it out later kind of mentality. Okay, I think... yeah, I keep trying to make this work the way the other one was, and it's not gonna. That dog don't hunt. We gotta actually think about this for a second. So that other one I think is... oh, excuse me. Is 3 wide, because I had a strip running down the middle for a walkway. So do we... Doesn't seem like very much room. And if I try to put a divider in here, I'm gonna have to do a double, right? Or else it's not gonna look right. Which means that's gonna need a double. We could try to do... Where'd you go?
I'm in the shower. Where'd Zuzu go?
I have no idea, because I was laying with him in his bed for a minute. Yeah, he's not happy. Like, I wish we had a smaller... Huh.
He's laying on your mom's bed and acting a bit more normal, so...
Why can we not... This would be better if we could color it. To be perfectly honest. But it doesn't look like I can do that. At all. I mean, this has kind of got the colors in here. Oh, it's got a little door handle thingy there. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Are you the same on both sides? No, you're not. Okay, cool. You have a doggy.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So if we flip you... Like if we flip you, that might work a bit. At least a bit better. At least then we don't have the door handle sticking out there. Alright, so here's the question. Do we want to Do we want to frame this? Like we could. Alright. So... that is huge. That's kind of big too. Alright. Like, I don't know that this piece is gonna... yeah, that piece is gonna be a little small. Alright, what if we... did he go potty?
Nope. Dragged me out, stared at me, dragged me back in.
Alright, so if we like do that... I know it's a little tall. Just bear with me here. Alright, and then we get this guy. Right? And we try to line you up in here. Okay, and then get that guy in there. So these two. Okay, I don't know why it decided to do that, but alright. 2, 3, 4. Really? I guess because these are going in the ground. I didn't think I could pull this off with these slightly smaller pieces all the way around. Okay, so that's something, right? We will need flooring. And I'm thinking we're gonna go with concrete here. Alright, so this is gonna be a little weird. Because we have to kind of do it strangely since we were still attached to the building. And we don't seem to have like the super thin concrete floor option that we do with some of the other guys. Alright. What am I doing? Props. Fences. Well, do we want? Well, I mean, yeah, that's that. Well, for starters, that's too short. Yeah, we're probably just gonna have to go with our traditional fancy guy here. You know what? I'm okay with you kind of sitting there like that. I've come to accept that at least in this particular instance, it doesn't look half bad. It kind of looks like we're trimming out that section. So I can kind of try to live with that. How do we would have to do something like that, I guess. Right? That's kind of how the rest of you are, so if we could stop dipping into the other building, that would be great. Will we? Probably not. Wait, why are you being all weird? Clear all of it. Why are you being so strange? You know what? No. I'm not playing that. So are we going to... How are we going to do this? Because... Yeah, I kind of feel like you're taking your half out of the middle there. Alright, that is probably as good as that's gonna get, but are you... Yep, you are all sorts of mad there. That's probably as good as my shaky hand is going to get it. And then this guy. Let's go ahead here. Well, hold on. That should have been in the proper... I know they're like crisscrossing there on the edge, and that's gonna just be a thing there. Okay. What is with that? Okay, that is just how that piece is. Okay. Oh, you know what? All of these are actually a little high. Nope. Nope. 1, 2. I did not realize. That's probably good enough, right? Okay, so we've got that. Now, we have to figure out what we're gonna do for roofing here. Do we want to go front to back? Yeah, let's do that. Is what I'm thinking. Quite possibly. So let's see here. What size? 4 seems a little excessive. I guess we can go 2. So I'm probably going to need to double up oh, but you're gonna stick through. That could be a problem for the roof. Okay, so if we like take you to there-ish. technically, if I kinda... Why are you down all the way there? I mean, technically, I could probably sit you there. And here, and I just realized that that has grass showing through. If I bring you to about there. Okay. Why are two of you? Going to be slightly more obnoxious than the others? I don't know. Okay. So that means that this... That seemed a little unnecessary. Mr. Loud, Uncomfortably Painful Vibrating Vehicle. With your stereo that has now made my ears start to hurt. Okay. Like, that section's probably really not going to be visible to begin with, but, you know. We're trying here. Okay. I guess we'll come into roofing next, I suppose. I have started to edit episode 12's speed felt, by the way. That's gonna take me a while, but we are beginning the process. Will not be done before we leave. I can guarantee you that. If that is finished before we leave, I have never edited anything faster in my life. Yeah, I guess we should finish one side of the building before we scoot over to the other, right? I'm just trying to see how our gap is here at the top of this, but I can't seem to get in there good enough. I guess I could take this one off. Okay, so it's a little bit there. Okay, so it is touching the roof line, so that is keeping it in check. This is flickering, but you know what? The magic of roofs. We're not gonna see it. One less thing to have to worry about there. Alright, so we'll get that in place there. Alright, I'm gonna need our door panel again. Oh, wait, no. I don't want the whole thing. Well, I want the whole thing, but I don't want the whole thing. There we go. I just needed a cappy. Alright. On one side looks a little wider than the other. It's the same pieces, so that doesn't fully make sense, but okay. So doors in place there. Alright, we're gonna have to trim this guy out to some degree. Like, I'm alright with leaving this to trim out that section of roof, but we need a little something something here on our corners. So tell you what. Alright. That was our painted beam. Oh, you're up to 83%, and I haven't really done a whole lot with you. I am intrigued to check out the other guy. Let's try to get you situated first. No. I didn't want to do that yet. Like, we weren't quite there yet, I didn't think. Okay, so if we do you there, and then we come on down to here, do 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 do. Okay, so there's that guy. We're gonna flip and one more. There we go. Okay, so if I pop you into there. In theory. You should be good there. Alright, let's duplicate you. Okay. No. It helps if I have everybody. Just a little. Do. Okay, so there's that. And I think I technically really only need one more set. Okay. So let's get in here for these guys. That's 3. See if I can grab you all. 4. Okay. Let's see if we can, excuse me, pull you guys through the building. Okay. And that should do there. However, I am gonna grab both of you. And I think we will duplicate you guys to about there. Where does that sit on this side? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, yeah, let's grab our sign thingy. What are you up to? Yours? Wow. You're being a stubborn son of a bitch. With your scenery rating here today. Okay. And we need our sign. Background color and sign color. Okay, so there's that. Sorry, the flashlight's glaring off the windows, ironically. Miscellaneous signs. What do we got? Oh, we can't change your colors. Well, that's sad. Don't think we have anything else that we can really grab there. I almost like this, but I wish that, you know. That could almost be like another animal door. Possibly. I mean, if you get like a big old thick piece of timber or something, or that can just be the track that it goes up when it slides up and open. Alright, I don't know that I'm gonna put anything out here. Like, why can't we change the colors on this? Why has it gotta be like shiny, reflective metal? I want to be able to color it. Dang it. Alright. So it is pretty plain. But I don't know that we need any more fanciness to it. What are you at now? You're still angry, my friend. I don't know what else to do to make you not angry. Like, at least this one's in the green zone. So we've made some sort of strides at getting it happy. Worst comes to worst, I guess I can add some windows along the top edge of there. If we must. We will see. How we do. Sorry, I was trying to figure out my spacing here. Good enough. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna drop you there. Come back down to here. And then this guy. Alright, so this one needs a slight adjustment. Okay. Now it's possible I might not have to add the other windows on the other building. He just went in the other room. Hey, can you see what he's doing?
Peeing in the middle of the rug.
Buddy.
Didn't even try.
I have a potty pound down.
Wow, that's quite...
He drank a lot.
He may be trying to go to the other room too.
Like, he drank a heck ton.
Oh no, he's back. Hi, thank you. Oh, that's a happy tail. Let me go soak up what you did.
Buddy. Alright, so this has to... Let's try to put that there, right? Put that one there. So we are a little bit out from the edge of the building. From the looks of it, it's not too bad. Like, we're not like a foot out or anything, just a couple of inches, if that. Maybe an inch. Hang on, this is a little...
I think I'm up for it right now, soon.
Like, I can't tell if he's starting to settle a little bit.
He is. He's checking my hands when I walk in the door again.
Okay, so the question is, do we want you to, like, purposefully stick out a little? Maybe. You have a friend. Husband? You have a friend.
Dude, you just went pee. No, go on. Go on, go lay down. Dinner's soon. Go.
Okay. So we are gonna bring this over here. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so what are you at? 100%. I know you're inefficient. Okay, at least you're up to 70 now, so I might go ahead and add a couple of windows. Let's see here. At least along the top, maybe. Just like some simple guys. So maybe we'll do like one here. Maybe like one here. Maybe like one there-ish. Wow, that gave us one percentage point. Wow. I wonder if you're being brought down by this. I don't think so. I mean, that's kind of far. I would imagine. Okay. So we'll put this guy here. And then like maybe here-ish. And then like probably here. I'm not gonna like super decorate the inside of these because this would just be animal recovery. I'm not gonna go like we did in quarantine because we're really not gonna even have a visual of that inside section, so it doesn't really seem necessary. So I think we can utilize our building pieces towards something that we will actually get a view of. Okay. So now how about we grab this guy. I mean, we can grab another one of these. That should be okay. Just want to make sure we've got them turned in such a way that, yeah, we're not totally blocking any driveway access. Well, that helped quite a bit. And we'll grab one of you guys here. I'll grab another one of you here, and I'm probably gonna turn you that way just to break things up a little bit here. No, 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 no. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Alrighty. Okay, at least, you know, that's a little more reasonable, I suppose. And we'll grab that guy. Yeah, that's probably okay. Alrighty, so... Oh, right. We need to... I don't know what all is attached to this. We're about to find out. Oh. Is it everything but the... Oh. It's everything but the hedge. Alright, so tell you what. I'm gonna delete this guy. Did I just hit duplicate? Maybe I did. Alright, I just want to make sure that everybody... over here is good. Power-wise, we're probably gonna have to do something else out here, and that's fine. Right? Alright, so we need to edit you. I don't think this is the same hedge I used on the other guy. In fact, it is more than likely not. But if it gets the job done, I don't know that I can be all that mad. Hold on, this might be a little higher than... Yeah, Okay, we'll go with that. Now I will still probably need to grab another couple of pieces of hedges. To pop into here. Sorry, it's a little tight quarters in here. Trying to see. Okay, so that should be decent enough there. What happened here? Why are you all... I don't know, man. Sorry, mechanic butt, you're in the way. Okay, and then we're gonna take you to there. And we're gonna slide you into place right here. And then you into place right there. Alright, so I think we have one more lighting pass to go. And then we can signify this whole whole thing is kind of crooked, isn't it? Eh. Okay, that should have my hedges in there now. Alright, so let's take the lights down. And figure out where we still need some lights. We're going to have to take our own flashlight off here. Okay. Well, this thing certainly needs some lighting. Question is, what kind of lighting? Like, what size lighting do we want to go with? Like, that's certainly quite a lot of light. 2 of those might be an awful lot. Like, 1 isn't so bad. Okay. And we didn't light this one at all. Okay. Alright, that's definitely lighter than it was. Alright, none of our palm trees over here. Got a glow up. So let's see about taking care of that, shall we? Alright, those 2 got that. You, my friend. Need a little something. If I can grab you. Right, do we have any more friends over here in need of some lighting help? Oh, I didn't realize these guys had headlights on them that run all the time. Huh. Okay, that's fine there. Alright, I kind of feel like we need one of you like kind of in here maybe. Yeah, that's probably decently lit for staff area. At least it should be. Do I have this thing saved in my blueprints? Because if I do... we are gonna get rid of him. I don't remember blueprinting you though. I feel like I just sceneried you. So tell you what. Dark brown door frame. I think that's spelled right. It's a little blurry. Painted wood frame with lights. I don't know. Other... Okay, let me just make sure you're here. Okay, you are in fact there. Cool. Okay, so you, I'm gonna remove you. Alright, we're gonna bring the lighting back up. Around noon's probably a good place to be. Okay. Next week. What is next week? Yeah, we're still definitely here next week. We will be doing our keeper's hut and trying to remember what animal I was going to put in here. I think it was going to be antelope because that looks too big for anteater. I had a dock going with all of the animals. Hang on, let me... I think it was it a giant? You know, we could just search it. A-N-T... Like, I don't think it was this. Wow, does that say 7,000? Hell. Maybe... $7,750. Maybe we'll change it. We've got the room. We've got more than. By the time we get a shelter and rocks and stuff in there. 1, 2, 3. So we're at 7. They need 750. And we're at 10. You know, we might go anteater. Just for something different. I don't think I've ever done the anteater. Have you? Have you ever done the anteater?
I think I've tried it like a couple times.
Yeah, I think we'll work on getting the anteater in. I've changed my mind. I don't want the antelope anymore. So we'll do our keeper's hut, our bathrooms here, and see about starting to get our animal in place and figuring out how we're gonna close this off to the guest area. I might continue the wall down here or a shorter wall or something. Maybe we'll go with the same height wall and bring it down to here. Or maybe we'll do some kind of other fence. I'll try to think about it this week and see what strikes me, because I forgot we still have to tidy up these ATMs in the bathroom. And the same set over here, but that hopefully won't take too long, and with luck we'll start to tidy up this exhibit to get ready for the anteater. So that's where we're sitting at the moment. So I thank you guys for putting up with me and all of our fur children shenanigans. Zuzu, leave be. Zuzu, leave it be. Putting up all of our fur children shenanigans lately. It's tough when they're not feeling well and they can't tell you at that very moment what exactly is the problem. But you know, we're trying. Well, we kind of know some of Momo's deal, but we're trying to fix part of it before we can even attempt to fix the other. So we're gonna keep trucking on until he decides it's not worth fighting anymore, or he doesn't want to fight it anymore. So, you know, we'll see. He's on new antibiotics that are a little bit stronger, and we'll just kind of see how that goes. And I just had the thought that we removed the other one. I don't know that this is in a work zone. So before we leave, I need to figure this out. Front entrance mechanic zone. Okay, can I... Wait, the other one had broken down? Can I see what's in this? Okay, why do we not have that staff room? Front entrance security. We only have the one security guard. Okay. Well, that explains that. Where's... Okay. Okay. So... the vet work zone does not include a habitat. I will figure it out. We don't have a habitat yet, technically. Okay, so... what were we calling this? Front quar security. So that, 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 like, I think I'm gonna have you come out to there. I'm gonna edit you. You're in another workstation. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, you know what? No. I want to give you a... oh no, that means in this analytic. Okay. Alright, that should work out okay there. It said the vet work zone didn't... Okay. Alright, so that should take care of that. Alright, so next week we have a plan for what we want to tackle next. And hopefully, I don't know if the anteater will go in next week or not, but yeah, I think I want to do the giant anteater. I've never done them, at least I don't remember doing them before. And that should be plenty of room. I hope if we need to shorten it on the one end, we can a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how the anteaters are going to feel about the people standing above them either, so again, we'll see. And I still have to kind of decorate this whole bit of a mess, and I don't know how I want to do it because I don't normally do the raised up viewing platforms, but we'll figure it out. So thank you guys for hanging out with us this afternoon. Thank you for putting up with the doggy shenanigans. I do appreciate it greatly, and I will see everybody tomorrow for art. We'll be working on finishing our coat of fuchsia. We're gonna have to double coat what we already did last week, and if we get that far, we might start doing some more details on the other items with our two lighter colors. We'll see, but we'll be back to working on that mandala tomorrow either way. So everybody enjoy your weekend. I hope it's a good one, and I will hopefully see everybody tomorrow for some arty things. So until next time, you guys, have a good one.